Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. Eat, so I don't feel like I'll have time for that, even if I finish this off in an hour. So, we might just play something else. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So yeah, let's get going. Anyone who watched last parts, was here last night. We just finally found the Ocarina. It was way up here. We needed Hammer for it, and Hammer was on a bug check somewhere. So it was a whole thing to get that damn hammer, get that damn Ocarina. So I think our best bet of where to go is Forest. We can get through the city here. But again, like Forest we have 3 keys. We have the bow. We can now do Song of Time checks. Oh, we can do Song of Storm checks. Honestly, we have a lot of stuff we can do now. A lot of stuff just became open, and we only need 6. So this can honestly go pretty quick if I get lucky. Ravage Village. Again, I know that fire is way the hero. All these stupid GTGs. I don't need them. I know fire is way the hero, but I don't think I can go in it any further. Mainly just because I think that store has a key in it and it's broken. So. But go off to Forest. I don't know if some song, right? No. So, I think there's a lot of checks here, like, can't hurt. Like, Spirit and Fire are the 2 I know are way the hero, but, again, Fire, I need another key to get anything, and Spirit I can't get to, so. Whoops. Completely forgot I was doing for a sec. 1 second. I am just going to close these rooms. Look at that. It was like super bright in here for the morning sun. I couldn't see my screen. Now let's not mess this up. Do it properly. So even just like his checks, now I have like 2 more checks down at the lake. I can go do like all of water and get in Forest. Goddamn GTG. Like, again, GTG, the Gerudo membership is locked at the top of Fire. So there's no way I'm getting it. So there's no way I'm going to GTG. And it's just giving me an obnoxious amount of keys. Okay. But, I mean, again, we're going to get 2 items in this room. We get like 2 items kind of at the back of the first room. We can do the whole grotto. So that's what, like 4 items? 2 on the little island, 1 at the bottom of the lake. It's also that I can't reach, but I can see what it is. So we get a lot of items in Forest. I don't want to go like crazy deep, but we might as well do whatever we can here. But if I get something like really good, I might fail. Like if I get like Spirit. Oh man, starting with the Triforce piece. Okay, never mind. We're doing as much Forest as we can. It's Path of Gold. I don't think anywhere we've been has a path of gold today. Or, well, this run, yesterday included. Jesus. Okay. I mean, it was like, again, that whole thing where I had an amazing start, and then because I didn't do the bug check, which I could have done pretty early, it was just a nuisance, because I had to go clear the letter from it, to get the hammer, to go get the Ocarina. Trying to remember. Ooh, man, that was the worst bit of lag I've had. I think after this stream, like before I head out for the day, I need to just set my computer to reformat itself. So I don't think I have too much stuff on it. I should probably shift. Like I have a ton of files as well for like school stuff. They're not like huge, but you know, only have so much memory space on this laptop. It's not like super, you know, over the top one. Oops, dang. I knew that jump slash was greedy, but I wanted it. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? Arrows, okay. Whoops, ran right into him. And I was looking at my list too, and like I haven't played like Noid in a bit too, which I still want to speedrun and forget most things about now. It's just one of those ones that's like it's not super urgent. Like, oh, goddamn that guy. Ah, morning, Leander. Too many games on time is right. Again, after this part of my course finishes, I hopefully have like a little bit more time, because I won't have things due. And it'll be a lot more just like reading and practicing, so I can leave the practicing to nights I don't stream and just do the reading on nights I do. Yeah, I like my job. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I have to talk with them soon because I'm halfway. I was only hired as a contract role. Basically, the company I joined, they were purchased by a company in the U.S., so like they had to change all their accounting regulations. They went from, please no. They went from public or private to public, and they went from ASPE to GAP. That's okay. First death. Again, like, got a lot of Triforces this run, not a lot of heart pieces. So they needed somebody in to come and help and just help with the transition, help with some audit stuff. But because they were being acquired, they weren't entirely sure if they were going to be allowed to have more people on the team or if the US was going to take over some roles. So I just signed a 6-month contract, which I'm 3 months through. But America, I think, has decided that, yep, like, Canada's fine to work on their own. They appointed a CFO. She was part of the U.S. team, and she seems pretty solid, pretty smart. And like we're hiring some other roles now, but I just need to like have the talk with like, so my role, which I did like a bit ago. Like I needed to have a talk with him anyway, like because I had mentioned to him like I'd be interested. Like a month in, like I like the team, I like working here. But either way, I need to know with about 3 months left, so if you're not going to hire me, I have time to look, kind of deal. But hopefully that works out, because like there's so much work to do in the place. Like it's growing incredibly, and like the systems are evolving, which is cool. And we're going on to like their system soon, which will mean like more work of like putting them over, which is good. Like I like to be busy. But yeah, because I want to get back again. Like Beauty and the Beast is #1 run right now, and Stretch is 2. So Beauty and the Beast, I want to push over the finish line. I honestly probably wouldn't do it offline, just because I've been like, unless I get the really bad slowdown to stop, but slowdown's killing me, and I'm pretty close. Like the guy in the run makes some mistakes, so like it's doable. Like there's not much routing change in that game is the problem. Like I don't think I can route anything faster. There we go, Reckoning the Spirit. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm probably going to go directly out there, because I know it's Path of Gold, so while Forest has been great, I don't want to go too much deeper, because it starts to get annoying after this part. I'm trying to think if I want to go to the next room, and I don't think I do. Let's go Spirit. But yeah, so his routing is pretty solid. Like, again, the 2 big places I'm losing time are 2 of the boss fights. One, he just seems to be able to kill it. It basically moves towards you. And he can kill it before it, like, in one go, where I can't. So then I have to let it, like, jump over it, let it move away enough, and then go back to the spot where you can hit it, and do it again. And even then, it's kind of close. So I'm clearly doing something wrong in the fight. So I just need to watch his and figure out what he's doing that's different. Somehow he's hitting it faster, or more efficiently, maybe. Cool. And then the Gaston fight is just, I know, there's my bomb bag finally. Yay! Bombs. Except the Ocarina too. And again, right, like this is all, like in the game's mind, it's like, oh, of course you're gonna go get the letter, then immediately go to Zora's and get the bugs. Don't go in there because there's nothing there for you. But immediately leave there. Go use that hammer on Goron Mountain to get the Ocarina, and then of course you'll go to Forest. Oh, it's too far. It's just like damn you, logic. Like it makes sense, but like nobody would do it in that pattern. But yeah, I think if I just again do his route very close, have a good Gaston fight, then I can beat him. Because out of the start, up until the fight that I'm losing time on, I actually have a better time than him. Because he makes some mistakes in the first 2 levels. He's just kind of playing, you know, like he's just playing, like it's a game he's clearly good at and just kind of having some fun with. So I'm sure he could easily knock like 20 seconds off his own record if he wanted, but he didn't. What is that there? I can't quite see it. Almost looks like another bucket. And then Stretch, because I want to get a time on the board, is next. Which this week I'll be doing some routing. I might do it in a video, might not. For level 2 or World 2, I guess, because World 1's done. Ooh. And that it's so much worse than even yesterday was. Like I have a lot of stuff open, so maybe that's slowing it down. Like I just have so many tabs and stuff running, like internet wise, like that could be part of the problem. Let's close some of these out. Sure. Yep. Good. Close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Basically, I was just going through like closing. The problem is like I forget like where tab things are, and I should just make folders. I kind of did for the Ocarina stuff. So like I do have a folder of like tabs of like where the map thing was, like where my checklist is, so I can open them up, but I'd never close them. But I'm also really bad for just like, you know, I found some stuff and it's like, oh, I might be interested in this eventually. So I'm gonna open it up. I don't think you can get over there without the long shot. So bother. We only have one key here too, so we can't get too far. Because then we can go here, but I could come back as a kid. Why didn't you slash, bro? What? Come on. Oh, come on. This is nonsense. But yeah, like I want to get back to Unnoid, but like it's not gonna be an easy one. It's kind of a pain run. It's actually, ugh, I hate this. I miss my hover boots. Unnoid is not a super easy game to beat, and like at least to me, like it's got its trickery to it. There we go. And then again, as I'm learning, right, like you know, and I was getting my ass kicked in by Flintstones like a week ago. It's just like I need more practice at 2D side scrollers. I used to be really good. Now I get super impatient because like the Flintstones one wasn't hard, but like it was hard enough. Like jumping onto the moving platform, like dropping and grabbing at the right time. It's probably super easy, but I just missed it and then I got frustrated. But I just dropped a save there, did it 100 times till I did it, you know, 10 times in a row. Okay, water. Ouch. When we have the long shot, I can't get to the other key doors. Oh my god, can you stop the boulders? I can't get to the other key doors yet. Anyways, not a big deal. Oh, there's one. Alright, 3 away. Again, like, I'm really debating starting my Link to the Past randomizer. So they take like 3 hours. I really only have like 1.5, but again, then I could just finish it off tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm hoping to stream for a bit. Like, again, we'll be coming home, and my goal will be I have to read through somebody else's part of the project, and then I also want to read everyone else's and just get a sense for their style and how they wrote, and see if I like it better. Because if we're gonna like adapt to theirs, then might as well do it now. Oh, god damn, I hate this guy so much. I never used to have any problems with this guy, and now he just F's my crap up every time in this room. So I'll kill 2 of these with no issue, and then the third one will get me. Good. Thank God. But what always happens in this room is like, he won't let me push it, so I finally fight him, and then I'll kill him and his 2 little hands, and then the third hand will grab me and become big again, and it's just repeat the process. But yeah, so I gotta read. There's one part 2 that was kind of missing in mine. I couldn't figure out if I had enough information to calculate what they wanted, or if it was relevant. Cool, I guess. If it was relevant in the part, but one of the guys sent me a thing that he thinks explains it, so I have to read that through and see if it helps. Trying to flip in there. Because again, I think we hand in this part of the project on like Friday, 1:30 a.m. type thing. So like late Friday night, early Saturday morning. But hopefully I can kind of get my stuff all fixed up like Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. I think it's pretty good. Like the part, I was just kind of glancing at people's parts and they look pretty good. So, and you know, we can make a couple mistakes. Or, all right, 2 more. We can make a couple mistakes. We do get on this part of revision if we're not clear enough. The final part we don't, but basically with the final part, it's like a huge write down in your recommendations, but you have most of the information by that point, like, because in the earlier parts you do most of the actual calculations and discussion, and then in the final part you're just kind of like giving your recommendations, which is easier. We have more words, you're just kind of justifying why you think we should invest in things or whatnot, and then probably run like a final cash flow. But the final part's more about the presentation. Oh, spirit. Okay, cool. That means I can check what's on the top side of this one. Where's the other chest? Oh, I didn't hit that. Oop. Money. I think I bought all the ones. I don't think I have any left. So, I don't think money is a huge need currently. Is he close enough? I don't need the long shot. I get you? Nice. Oh, okay, fire. So we'll be going there next. Okay, so we'll get as far as we can in here, and then we'll go fire. And like, I have to feel like that's gonna be it. Like, I'm gonna get 2 between this and fire. Oh man, so is that thing on like, I felt like I was close when I got the Ocarina last night. Because I just kept pushing my stream longer and longer to get that big item, and it turned out to be the Ocarina. Don't have fire, so I can't get this check, but who cares? Yeah, then after this course, the next course is just kind of like prep. So they just gave us like a bunch of practice ones, and they gave like a reading schedule. Okay, I'm gonna close. I have like Word and stuff open, so I'm just gonna close all that too. My PDFs, screw it. Open it all again if I need it. Go away. Those. Had it all open just because like I have so many files open and it had stuff I needed, but I'll find it again if I need it for the project. I think I got everything out of it I could. But yeah, I was reading like the thing, so we can only sign up for this course now. Like I only just got the information for it, and like in it, it's like, oh, like in January you should be reading this entire thing again and like doing all the problems. Then like February you should do this. And it's like, yo, course, like you only gave access to you, like we only have access to you in June. So telling me I should be doing this in January is not like thanks though. Really want those hearts. Got him. Or her, maybe. I don't know who's in these ones. I know the thief's in the other one, but. I'm pretty sure I knew. This is another bomb bags. 2 of my bomb bags are out here. Thought it was, I just couldn't quite see it. But yeah, after this is going to be just like a lot of practice. I honestly don't even know how the exam's fully set up. Like, one of my buddies is also taking it, and he's like been more active in like the group chats and kind of like looking it up and stuff. But like in the actual course, like they don't really tell you that much about it. In all honesty, like they really don't. Like they just assume you're gonna like figure it out. And like even in this one, they're like, oh, like you're gonna do the case, you're gonna do the case, and it's just like you keep saying that. I don't really know what that means. Because basically we're doing a case now, and one of the exam days we work on this same case. So I don't know if like we do the same calculations and stuff from it, or if we build off it, or if we have to answer questions about it. Like again, they're not clear on what that means. How's there a treasure chest over there? Oh, did I not get the one in the hand? So, I gotta figure out what all that means. I thought the capstone part 2 would explain it all, but on quick glance, it didn't really. But, I got, what, like 3 months to figure it out? Now it's gone. God damn it. Annoying. But after that, then I can just start studying things for like interest, right? Like I can do some programming, which I want to do some more of, because I know very little of it. I want to do some of my math stuff again, just kind of re-familiarize myself with some higher end concepts, especially like do my actuarial stuff again. But those things are nice because they don't have deadlines. They don't have, the actuary has set exams that I want to take, but like I can take them any time when I'm comfortable. Not like the CPA where it's like I need to finish it now. I'm on a set path. If I don't do it now, it's going to continue to hold me back in my career. And if I don't pass this test, I have to wait like 6 months to a year to write it again, kind of deal. It's like actually like, oh, like it could open doors later in life if I go that route, or if I go that route, or I want to make a career change at some point. God damn. So let me do this. Trash is pretty full, so maybe that was contributing. Again, I think the real issue with my lag is constantly downloading and deleting videos. Oh, big Poe. Okay. I mean, better than a small Poe. So after we do this, we'll warp back to the castle, we'll hand that in, then we're going to run up to fire. We could do water, but honestly, like, I have the feeling it's not in water. Again, like, I know fire is a path of gold. And it's only like one kind of check. So much easier when you have fire. How did you not get hit when I ran over here? This room is dumb. It's not like the worst room, especially like Because you have Din's Fire or Fire Arrows, like, it's pretty easy. But it's stupid. It's stupid. Because basically for the third one, you have to die. No! If you use something stupid like that, you gotta redo the room. I don't think I can get too much farther here either. Just kick it in there. Yeah, so I can do this room. One stick. Come on, give me one more. Make it so like fire is a definite finish. Oh, 39. Maybe 40 will have something good. Alright, well, we'll see what's on this hand, and that's going to be hits. For Spirit, again, right, like, we can come back here as a kid as well. If Fire has nothing, I think that's probably my plan over Water. Oh, I never got Sheik's item either, so I'll hop down to get that. Okay. What do you got, Sheik? He's Triforce? That'd be fun. That'd be real cool, yeah. Not awful, can't really complain about that. Okay. So, off to Hand of the Big Poe, then we'll go up to Fire. We'll probably check the 2 fairy fountains on the way as well, just because. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.